Probabilities. They suck, right? Basically, a probability is the chance that something happens. But what if you take probabilities and you add math to it? You get probabilities, but with answers. But how do we describe these results? You get unions, intersections, and complements. So the definitions in math terms, a union is the combination of two or more geometric figures or sets of points into a single new figure containing all points that are either in the first figure, the second figure, or both. An intersection is the point line or sets of points common to two or more geometric figures. And complements is the elements set or value that fills up or completes a whole. But that's boring. So, we're going to talk about probability here. Unions are the likelihood that at least one of two events occurs. An intersection is the likelihood that two or more events occur at the same time. And a complement is the likelihood that a specific event does not occur. In simple terms, either a union is either A or B, an intersection is both A and B, and a complement is not A. These matter because of categorization. You can use these terms to describe the results of probabilities. So an intersection is defined as the point, line, or sets of points common to two or more geometric figures. An intersection basically describes the phenomenon in which two conditions are present at the same time. Think about the both section of the Venn diagram. A whale is both an animal living in water and a mammal. Mammals are like the ones presented, also happen, well, yeah. Anyway, an intersection in probability is the chance that both one thing and the other thing happen. Let's say Thomas has a friend named Kevin, and he knows that Kevin brings one of four main meals at random to lunch every single day. He also brings one of four side snacks at random each day. Then someone comes up to Thomas and asks, "What's the chance that Kevin brings a sandwich and an orange?" Well, you take the chance of the sandwich, being 1 out of 4, multiply it with 1/5 chance of an orange, and you get 0.05 in total, or 1/20th of a chance. And you get the intersection as it says. So, let's move on. A union is a combination of two or more geometric figures or sets of points into a single new figure containing all points that are either in the first figure, the second figure, or both. Unions describe the phenomenon or result where something can be one thing or another. Think about a Venn diagram, basically. The entirety of the Venn diagram. The chance that you select an animal at random, one person may bet of an animal living in water, others may bet on a mammal, but you can still win if you get anything in these categories. In probabilities, unions are the chance that one thing happens or another happens, or both. The union is the probability that at least one of the two conditions are met. Let's take a deck of cards, for example, and someone bets that the card that's picked next will be a spade, while another person bets that the next card drawn will be a face card. We know that there's 13 spades and 12 face cards total. Well, and then, so you take these numbers, 13 out of 52 plus 12 out of 52, and then you subtract 3 out of 52, accounting for duplicates, because spade face cards, and then you get 22 out of 52 chance of winning these odds. Right? Now, a complement is defined as the elements, set, or value that fills up or completes a whole. A complement describes the possibility that something doesn't happen when it comes to probability. Let's say you have 30 students and you have 3 teachers that each teach 10 students. You have Mr. T, Mr. A, and Mrs. O. The probability that a student in Mr. T's class is in Mr. T's class is 10 out of 30. And if you take that probability and subtract it from 100%, which is 30 out of 30 in this case, you get the complement, 20 out of 30. Essentially, 1 minus your variable equals your complement. You may be wondering, when am I ever going to use this in real life? Well, intersections can be used to filter items and evaluate the quality of items. Unions can be used to manage projects or plan events. And complements can be used to analyze risks and the probability of not winning a game. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna go throw a kettle at my sister now.